I'll be right back. What's up? It's your boy. Okay, so this is kind of going to be about music and kind of not. I've been working on this side passion that I've been wanting to let y'all in about. Okay, so hold on, let me so y'all can kind of see my face a little bit better. Hold on. And what's up to the people that are here? Cam, what's up, man? And Jay, I've been seeing you grinding, man. I've been heard about your I think you got I forgot what it was. You got some kind of award or something, right? But hold on, let me play some music because it's a little bit quiet. YouTube. Alright, there we go. We got the music. Let me know what y'all think. But anyway, so my second dream, basically, I want to be a comic book creator. I've had this idea in my head for a couple years now. Like, I think 3 or 4 years, yeah. I actually have a list of characters and like the descriptions and shit. I'd like to show that to y'all here in a minute, but on the music side, like update-wise, I've been kind of going through it. Quit my job, not in the right way exactly, but I quit my job. It was just getting to the point where it was starting to affect my mental health, and due to that, I wasn't releasing music because I was so, emotionally tied up in knots. I don't know if y'all understand what that's like, but it sucks, and I didn't really feel like me, So yeah, I made a rash decision and I quit, and right now I'm scrambling to find another job. But that doesn't mean the music's gonna stop. Unfortunately, until further notice, I'm gonna have to mix my own shit, which is very nerve-wracking for me. Very, very, very nerve-wracking for me because it's something I used to do it in the past, but I never really went into depth with it. It was just putting the song there, and then putting the beat there, and then trying to volume level it, not really going into the depths of, compression and all that other shit. But, I need to learn that shit. And I can't explain how much I don't fucking want to, but I need to. I know I need to. But yeah, I also believe that. Yeah, quality of life. But hopefully, this new job setup, I'll be able to do more music, and I'll be able to spend more time creating, because when I was at that job, it was one of those warehouse jobs that you work 12 hours, And I just didn't really feel like I had a lot of freedom. And I get it, it's a job, and you got to give most of your time to a job to pay bills. And I don't have a problem with that, but at the same time, you know, once it starts affecting me and my creative juices, I can't stay. You know what I mean? But anyway, what else music-wise do I need to update y'all with? New music video coming out along with the song. Well, the song's coming out soon. The music video's coming out relatively soon. I gotta make it. But yeah, I think y'all are gonna like it. If you're one of those people, which is only one, which I know none of you are in here. But anyway, there's people that, there was a person that responded to the video where I said, if you like this or comment on this video, you get an early listen to the song. And she got an early listen to the song, and that's the song we're going to do the music video to. It's going to be pretty dope. I got some cool ideas. I showed y'all a prop from the video that I made yesterday. But yeah, I made it like a couple props. I made a t-shirt with a couple adjustments to it. What else? And a couple things I just got to move around in my room. That's where the music video is mainly going to be shot, in my room. So that's all I'm going to give you. I ain't going to give you nothing else. Nothing else. Y'all going to have to wait for the rest of the shit. But, yeah. Hopefully I'm the Spotify pick. Oh, yeah, the Spotify pick. That's dope, man. I'm really happy for you, man. You seem to be very passionate about the music. And we're still down for that fucking feature, man. We're still down. I gotta figure out the song. Like, I know you're like a boom bappy rapper. Like, you like the old school shit. You're not really into the new school shit, kind of like me. But I wouldn't really say I'm a boom bap rapper, even though I typically go for boom bap beats. But I just haven't found my sound yet. I'm still finding my sound. Isn't that crazy? I've been doing this shit since I was 13. I'm still finding my sound. But yeah. Anyway, I know nobody's watching this, but I don't care. I'll upload it on YouTube and then, post that. But yeah, let me go to my notes about my second passion, because I really want to tell you all about this. Okay, so my first hero that I started working on was basically a ripoff of the Green Arrow, right? It was going to be like this black, dark archer that, was pretty much just a ripoff of the fucking Green Arrow. And this light on my face is pissing me off. Hold on. Let me, there we go, that's better. But yeah, so eventually as time went on, I'll take the change. But eventually as time went on, I kind of formed him into more of a knife thrower, and I kind of got his whole backstory down. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so these are my notes. These are my night shift notes. That's what the story. That's what the first volume is going to be called. But the hero's name is called Shift. That's a picture of what he looks like. Just one, and that's another picture. Got some notes here. His name is Zach Maven, or Zachariah Maven. But he goes by Zach for short. He's 12. The reason why I made him 12 is because, you hear a lot of kids. No, I didn't draw that. I wish I could draw that. If I could draw, then I would have a lot more fucking pictures on here. But no, I had to pay someone to draw that one. And this one, somebody drew for me for free. But, yeah, his name is Zach. He's 13. The reason why or 12. He's 12. The reason why I made him 12 was because I'm thinking, you hear a lot of, all these superheroes are like grown-ass adults, and kids have to aspire to be them one day. I was thinking, you know what? There are kid superheroes, but name a kid superhero that works by themselves and has no powers. No, none. If they work by themselves, they either have powers or they have a mentor, like Batman and Robin, Green Arrow and Speedy. I can't think of any other ones, but you know what I mean. So I was like, you know what? Hey, this. So let me break down a little bit more, because I'm really, really passionate about this character. So he's born. His birthday's not important. He lives in Malavark, Washington. I made Malavark up. It's a made up city. It might be real. I don't fucking know, but I doubt it's in Washington. Okay, so his main ability, the first thing, is he can throw knives. He can throw knives pretty fucking accurate. Whether he's looking at his target, whether he's not, whether he's off balance, whether he's not, whether he's let's see, if he's in like the middle of a flip, he can throw a knife into his target. I thought that would be pretty cool. It is self-taught. He taught himself this. You know what? I'm thinking on these lives, I'm gonna like open up more to y'all about these characters. I'm not just because I was planning on doing like a whole scan of like all my characters in this one session, but I'll break it down. So next week I'll do another character. Okay, so let me go more. Oh yeah, he's very, 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 very smart. What else? He's technologically advanced. He makes a lot of his own stuff, like a lot of his own equipment. Like, oh, this one thing I forgot to tell y'all about him is he has these contacts, right? These contacts that glow red, and they're mainly for like intimidation, but they also have like a bunch of cool features, like X-ray vision. He can see through shit. It's not every material, but certain things. Or most shit. What else? Let me go to the list. Ultraviolet vision. I don't know when he'd need to use that, but I thought it'd be cool, so I gave it to him. And he can also like zoom in and out of like where he needs to, like, say he's looking like a really high fucking building and he needs to see a target that's on the ground that's far away. He can do that shit. He has tasers in his belt, smoke bombs, pocket laser that can cut through almost anything, trackers, lock picking, and EMPs. But yeah, he doesn't, of course, all start out with that shit. Yeah, man. Sometimes there's days where like I'm getting more passionate about this than music. I'm not gonna lie, but my plan is to make it big with the music, and then pay for this with that. Like hire artists, hire story writers, or no, I'm gonna be the story writer, but hire artists, hire people that can like help me with my punctuation and shit to correct my story, and publishers and shit. Because I really, really, really do believe this is a good story. And I can see this being a movie. Oh my god. And it's like, this character is just one of my many that is fucking, like, the backstory is fucking tragic. It's just tragic. But, what else? He is more effective. Okay, so, I don't want to spoil too much. So, I guess I'll just leave it there, because, or, actually, I forgot to tell you about one thing. So, the way he learns to fight, I thought is pretty unique. I can't really think of any superheroes that have been taught like this. Okay, so, he knows, like, basic shit. Like, he looks up basic shit on YouTube, and like, that's kind of where he learns and shit, like, online and shit. But, he thinks, you know what? This isn't working for me. I need more hands-on shit. So, he builds a fucking robot to teach him how to goddamn fight. And that's how he learns how to fight. The robot's name is Maxie, right? The robot's name is Maxie. And, she basically teaches him what he needs to know. She teaches him how to use, She teaches him in, like, let me see the styles. Muay Thai, Krav Maga, disarming techniques, Aikido, and Jiu-Jitsu. At first, they had, like, such a big list of what are they called? Hand-to-hand techniques, but I'm like, I don't want to overpower him, you know what I mean? He is a kid, but he can kick your fucking ass, so I wouldn't fuck with him. But anyway, he's fluent in 3 different languages: Spanish, Japanese, Russian. Motivation throughout the. Oh yeah, his father's missing. That's kind of one of the reasons that's actually the main reason why he starts to like become a superhero. And then after that, he just kind of falls into it, But the reason why he goes out is to find his father the first time. And that's his main objection. He isn't really trying to be a superhero. He's just trying to find his father. And he knows his father might be with some dangerous people, so that's why he trains. That's why he learns how to throw knives. That's why. But, yeah. So, the villain. I'll tell you about his villain, and then that's it. I don't want to give you any more because I want y'all to stick around and want to hear more. Let me see. Where the fucking villain? Okay, so, the first villain that he'll ever deal with his name is Callazin Vade. Callazin Vade. I thought that sounded very menacing, very cool, very dope. Okay, so Callazin was only 13 years old when he killed both of his parents due to the fact that he didn't like the way, he didn't feel like they were suitable parents. They were nice to him and good to him, but he was bullied. Like, he was very, very, very badly bullied. And I guess, I'm thinking I'm going to turn that into, oh, he was bullied so bad, you know, and he would tell his parents, but they would never do anything. Like, he didn't feel like they were doing enough. So he killed both of them. And from then, he was just raised on the streets, and, you know, he had to grow up to be out tough. And he eventually turned into this big boss, this big, sorry about that. This big, like husky. I'm thinking kind of Bane-esque without the mask, but big husky. But he's more understanding. Like, he's more, I don't want to say he's more, you understand his motivations for what he does, but it also makes him the villain. So his whole thing is, he doesn't want a kid to ever have to go through that shit again. Like, any kid to ever have to feel like they're hopeless and defenseless, especially if their parents won't do anything about it. So he starts selling, like, these really high-tech guns to kids and shit. And I'm not going to spoil it anymore, but that's kind of his motivation. He knows how to fight. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty. You know, there's a lot of villains that are afraid to get their hands dirty. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty if he has to. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I don't really have a lot on him right now, but yeah, that's his motivation. But yeah, man, I'm really, really passionate about this. So I think it'd make a good movie. And there's like a group that I got of these kids, and this idea that I'll tell you about next time I go live was based off of a music video. So fucking, like to this day, this music video is the best one I've ever seen in my entire goddamn life. Okay, so it's called, you probably heard of it. It's like a meme, sort of. It's, the song in the video is sort of a meme. I don't think it's a meme anymore, but like, I hear it every now and then. But anyway, the song's called Midnight City by M83. Go watch it right now. I know you're watching my live, but fuck my live. Go watch that goddamn video, because that video is fucking amazing. And I found it when I was like 13, 12. And it's been like in my top list ever since. But yeah, the characters in that video inspired me to continue. You know, they're like actually turned them into something, because it's just so amazing that this was just made for a throwaway music video, just a music video, and that's it. There's actually a part 2 and 3 to the video. Let me text it so you can see it. Okay, so it's called Midnight City by M83. M83. It is just... Now, there's parts about the story that I'm definitely going to change that I don't like. But I'm giving them names. I'm giving them a different background. I'm changing a couple of the characters around. But yeah, like trust me. You want to hear more about these characters? Come to my next goddamn live, because these characters, where are they? They're not in these notes. They are not in these notes. I gotta go to Drive. Docs. Okay, so these characters are... I got 2 pages. I got the villain and villains, and I got the names of the kids and what they do and da-da-da. But go watch that goddamn video right now. Right now. Go watch that goddamn video. It's amazing. I feel like these kids deserve more of a story. I feel like they deserve a continuation. I feel like they deserve a whole universe. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. That is my goal. It's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on for me. Hopefully I can make these lives more of a consistent thing. I know I've been, haven't really been consistent, and I know that needs to change now. I don't have a lot of time to not change that, and I know that. So that's something that's on my list of things I know I need to change. But yeah, man, hey, Jay, let me know when you watch that fucking video, man. Let me know what you think, bro. Like, cause, woo! That music video, man. I can't get over it. But, pretty late here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. This is gonna go on YouTube, so if you missed it or your friends missed it, share it to your friends. Yeah, sweet. All right, see you. I'll try to go live maybe in a couple days or next week, depends on how I'm feeling. But yeah, new song coming out in a couple of days. It's gonna be called Overthinking, so keep your eyes out for that. Peace.